Before we talk about the lures we need to talk about before we talk about the lures we need to talk about what's happening to the water. It is called an autumn turnover. That is when cooler autumn temperatures reduce the energy required to mix waters, allowing complete water turnover. This mixes nutrients and the gases from the bottom This mixes the nutrients and gases from the bottom layers of the water floor, like a pond, a lake, some rivers, mixing of the water. Mixing of the water increases oxygen by exposing high volume of water to the atmosphere. This can increase bass bites trying to bulk up for the winter. Does that sound familiar? Sounds like humans, right? Like we do. During this month, bass tend to move a little closer to warmer waters, and a lot of the times, depending where you're at, it could be further deeper in the water or closer to the edge, the bank, the berm, whatever you want to say it. Okay, now let's talk about the lure you need. Number one lure you need in your fall bass fishing kit. The first two lures you're going to need are going to be bladed jigs. So either a spinnerbait and or some kind of chatterbait. So we have 3 different types. First thing you're going to need to look at when putting together a fall do-it-all bass fishing tackle box is a bladed jig. So either spinnerbaits and or some type of chatterbait. These lures represent flashy, light skin baitfish. The colors I will be using is going to be, for the spinnerbait, a black and red made by Ketchco, and then a white and chartreuse one. I think this is just a Walmart brand. Lure number 2 needs to be some type of topwater. Buzzbait, a whopper plopper, a popper, and or a frog. Bass are tended to be looking up for big ticket meals to get ready. So we have a Guggen Squad frog and then a lunker hunt fish. There's kids behind me making out. Alright, lure number 3 is a crankbait, lipless and or flatbill. So for this, we are going to be using 2 different types of, crankbaits. One is called the Strike King 2-tap with the sexy shad. That was hard. Sexy shad look. And then we're going to be using the the Zoner Hunter CH55. This is, obviously it's baitfish, right? It represents baitfish. Alright, the 4th lure you're going to need, a swim bait, soft plastic and or multi-jointed, small to medium size, resembling slow, hurt, dying baitfish. This is going to be a constant thing. So we're going to be using the KVD Strike King caffeine shad and the Zoom Super Flukes in the pink color. Why not? And then the 5th and final lure you need to make the ultimate tackle box for fall is a jig. Now, obviously, we're going to be using a bladed jig, but a jig nonetheless. Alright, guys. Let's rig something up and get on the water. Alright, the 4th lure you're going to need, a swim bait, soft plastic and or multi-jointed, small to medium size, resembling slow, hurt, dying baitfish. This is going to be a constant thing. So we're going to be using the KVD Strike King caffeine shad and the Zoom Super Flukes in the pink color. Why not? And the fifth and final lure you need to make the ultimate tackle box for fall is a jig. Now, obviously, we're gonna be using a bladed jig, but a jig nonetheless. All right, guys, let's rig something up and get on the water. Let's get on the water. I already got one on. Come on, fishy. Here's the chatter dog. And it's a baby. It's a healthy baby. Some sharp teeth. Come on, little guy. First fish, that fall, do-it-all tackle box. It was like 4 casts in. Baby, but it's still fish. Fish is a fish is a fish. See ya, guy. Man, I don't want to change it now. I'm usually... All right, last cast with this, and we'll switch to something else. God, I love chatterbaits. Love them. 2-tap, striking 2-tap in the sexy shad. So friends of mine and my wives live here. Using the community center to fish from. Probably end up walking this bank in a little bit. Once these kids get up from over here making out. Don't forget to clean up after yourselves. Ooh. Alright, cowboys and cowgirls, we're going to swap out the 2-tap for the Zoom Super Fluke. Alright. Boom. Weedless. Why not throw the Guggen lipless crankbaits on the Guggen Squad muscle rod with the Shimano SLX? Ooh. Oh, there we go. Fish on! Fish on the fluke! On the fluke! Yeah, just another baby. Alright, fish number 2 for the all. Fish number 2 for the do-it-all tackle box. Alright, little guy. Go grow, go glow. I want to catch you next year at like 6 pounds. Go eat. I don't even know if I'm getting followers. Some clouds. The clouds are there, man. The clouds are present. Spinnerbait with the mini Colorado blade and the willow blade, big old willow blade. Should we put a soft plastic on it? Could we? Should we throw that caffeine shad from Strike King on there? So hopefully this works. Ah, this won't be too bad. I don't know what this guy. Hope that's not someone's property. Because if it is, that sucks for me. Because I live in Texas where people have guns. If you're not welcome on their property, they might shoot you. Nah, most people in Texas are pretty friendly. I had it. I had it. There was one hooked up and now I'm... schooling up right there. Seriously, that's perfect. Are any fish under these trays? Hopefully that little guy is able to catch him. Alright guys, so we're gonna swap out spinner bait, put that on the Muscle SLX, and Guggen, and I think Fisher's not bad.
I bought it for, it's the first time I bought it. I bought it for like $300. Yeah, I don't like this worm. I wanted to go after the most, but once I do, that's when I start getting them. Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm not gonna get it.
You want to try to move over to that other spot?
We can. You got a fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Baby's a baby, but hey, fish is a fish, right?
Yep.
Alright guys, so change of scenery for the ultimate fall tackle box. So we're gonna be hitting this a lot of lakes and ponds. Right now we're at my buddy Justin's. I used to work with him back in the automotive world. And he owns a nice lot of land. I'm not gonna tell you where because I don't want you bothering him. But fall tackle box, we're doing his. He's got a little pond on the property. So we're gonna have some fun. Hey baby. All right.
Still raining good.
Yeah, I won't need you getting hurt. Miles gonna blame me. Wanna try it out?
Oh, the rod.
The reel and the rod, yeah.
I'll give her a cast.
Oh, you got the H2OX. Yeah, you throw them. Show them what's up. I was about to say, man, if you catch a fish on my rod, you know it's my fish, right?
Yeah, no cash.
Hey, buddy. Buddy.
You can, man, you got room.
Do you have money?
I don't, buddy, sorry.
Oh man, sorry we hadn't had the
Oh man, it's all good.
fish on.
I was grabbing.